In 2026, there's a number that's terrifying millions of Americans. $20,000. That's what people believe it costs to replace a Tesla battery. And because of this number, thousands of Americans are refusing to buy electric cars. But what if I told you that this number is a lie? Not a small lie, a massive, expensive lie that's costing you more than you think. I spent weeks digging through real data, real repair bills, and real Tesla owners who drove their cars past 200,000 miles. And what I found completely changed the way I think about owning an electric car. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to see the true cost of owning a Tesla. And I promise you, it's not what you've been told. Let's start with the fear. If you've been anywhere near the internet in the past few years, you've heard the horror stories. Tesla owner gets hit with a $22,000 battery bill. Don't buy a used Tesla. The battery is a ticking time bomb. Electric cars are cheap until the battery dies. These stories spread like wildfire because fear sells. And here's the thing, they're not completely wrong. Tesla batteries are expensive to replace. Nobody is going to argue with that. But here's the question nobody is asking. How often does this actually happen? Because if you listen to the internet, you'd think every Tesla owner is walking around with a $20,000 time bomb under their feet. The truth? It's almost never. According to a study that tracked over 20,000 electric vehicles across the United States, the actual percentage of EV owners who had to replace their battery is just 2.5%. Let me say that again, 2.5%. That means 97.5% of electric vehicle owners never paid a single dollar for a battery replacement, not one. And of those 2.5% who did, most of them owned very early generation electric cars from before 2015. These were the first generation vehicles when battery technology was still being figured out. Modern Teslas, the ones built from 2018 onward, have significantly better battery management, better cooling systems, and better chemistry. So if you're worried about your new or recent Tesla suddenly needing a $20,000 battery, the odds are overwhelmingly in your favor. You're more likely to get struck by lightning than to pay that bill. But numbers are just numbers. Let me tell you a story that will blow your mind. Somewhere in America, there's a blue Tesla Model 3 that worked as a taxi. Not for a month, not for a year, for years. This car drove over 217,000 miles. That's the equivalent of driving from New York to Los Angeles and back 40 times. It got fast-charged constantly, every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, because that's what taxis need to stay on the road. If you believe the internet, this battery should be dead. It should be a worthless brick by now. So a YouTuber tested it. He plugged in the diagnostic tools. He checked every cell. He measured the real capacity. And the result? 88.5%. After 217,000 miles of brutal taxi duty, this Tesla battery still had 88.5% of its original capacity. That means it still delivers over 300 miles of real-world range. Let that sink in. This isn't a one-off story. Tesla publishes data from its entire fleet every year in their impact report, and the numbers are consistent. Model 3 and Model Y long-range vehicles lose an average of 15% of their capacity after 200,000 miles. Model S and Model X lose about 12% at the same mileage. But here's the part most people miss. This degradation is not linear. The battery loses most of its capacity in the first 20,000 miles, around 3 to 5%, and then it basically flattens out. Think about it this way. The battery loses more capacity in its first year than it does in the next 10 years combined. Real-world data from research firms like Recurrent Auto and Geotab show that the average Tesla battery degrades at about 1.8% per year. At that rate, a Tesla battery can easily last 15 to 20 years before reaching 70% capacity. 20 years. Now ask yourself this: how long does the average American keep a car? The answer is about 12 years. Which means for most owners, the Tesla battery will outlive the rest of the car. Okay, but let's play devil's advocate. Let's say you're one of the unlucky ones. Let's say after 15 years, your battery actually does need replacement. And let's say it costs you $12,000. That sounds terrible, right? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Because if you think that $12,000 is a loss, you're missing the whole picture. Let me show you something that nobody talks about. When you own a gas car for 15 years, you're paying for things you don't even think about. Oil changes every 5,000 miles. That's about $2,000 over 15 years. Transmission service, brake jobs, timing belts, spark plugs, coolant flushes, exhaust repairs, fuel pumps, radiators. That's easily another $5,000. Then there's fuel. The average American drives about 13,000 miles a year. At $4 a gallon and 25 miles per gallon, that's around $2,000 a year on gas. Over 15 years, that's $30,000. Now let's look at Tesla. No oil changes, no transmission service, no spark plugs, no timing belts. The brakes last almost forever because of regenerative braking. Electricity for the same distance? About $600 a year. Over 15 years, that's $9,000. Total. Let me do the math for you. Over 15 years, the gas car owner spends about $37,000 on fuel and maintenance. The Tesla owner spends about $9,000 on electricity, plus maybe $1,000 on tire rotations and minor service. The difference is $27,000. $27,000 in savings. So even if the Tesla owner has to replace the battery for $12,000 at year 15, they are still $15,000 ahead of the gas car owner. The battery replacement isn't a loss. It's paid for, many times over, by everything you didn't have to pay for along the way. So let me ask you something. What if we've been asking the wrong question this whole time? For years, the question has been, how much does it cost to replace a Tesla battery? And the answer? $20,000. Made everyone terrified. But the real question, the question that actually matters, is this. Over the entire life of the car, what does it cost you, total, to own this thing? When you ask that question, Tesla is not the expensive option. It's one of the cheapest ways to own a car in America today. And it's not just about money. Think about what else you're getting. No trips to the gas station, no oil stains in your garage, no engine noise, no emissions, no check engine lights, no worrying about whether your mechanic is honest. The car just works, silently, year after year. For decades, potentially. Now, I want to be fair and honest with you, because that's what this channel is about. There are exceptions to everything I just told you. Very early Tesla Model S vehicles from 2012 to 2015, those had real battery issues. Some of them needed replacement much earlier than expected. If you're shopping for a used Tesla, avoid the earliest years, or make sure the battery has already been replaced. Also, if you live somewhere extremely hot, like Arizona or Nevada, your battery will degrade slightly faster because heat is the biggest enemy of lithium-ion cells. It's not a disaster, but it's real. And if you abuse fast charging every single day, you will see more degradation than someone who charges at home most of the time. So, Tesla isn't perfect. No car is. But the fear that has been spread about these batteries is completely out of proportion with reality. So the next time someone tells you Tesla batteries are a $20,000 time bomb, ask them one question. Where did you get that number? Because the real data, the data from hundreds of thousands of real cars on real roads, tells a completely different story. A story of batteries lasting 15, 20, even 25 years. A story of total ownership costs that are thousands of dollars lower than traditional cars. A story that Detroit and the oil industry really don't want you to hear. The Tesla battery isn't your enemy. The real enemy is the misinformation that kept you from making an informed decision. If this video changed the way you think about electric cars, even a little, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I dig through the real data so you don't have to, and I post new videos every week covering the truth about the cars Americans drive. And let me know in the comments, were you one of the people who believed the $20,000 myth? I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and never trust a headline that sounds too scary to be true.